Breaking news Nigerians, everywhere don scatter. As Hausa give Fulani quick notice to exit Hausa land, daybreak Nigeria, na dem review dis one o. The Hausa people say they no want them again. They don dey cause so many wahala for their land. Okay, the Fulani people come dey make dem dey get enemies, for where Southerners dey. And even dem kpakpa, the Fulani don too cause so many problems. If you hear wetin dem list when Fulani people don do dem, you yourself you go begin dey cry for the Hausa people. This news really shock me. Okay. In what could be described as looming tribal and ethnic war between the Hausas and Fulanis, Hausa in the northern Nigeria have given Fulanis notice to quit their land. Na daybreak Nigeria, na they report this news. This follows the recent blacklist rejoinder to Fulani leader Dr. Salim Musa Umar, the President General FUBI Global Development and Rights Initiatives by Hausa leader Katom Alumbi Jatimi Hausawa, Hausawa Satisa Development Association HTDA, entitled for 219 years, the Hausa people have been victims of terrorism and injustice under Fulani leadership. The rejoinder obtained from verified Kasari Hausa 24com General News. Katom J. Tami advised Fulanis to exit themselves out of the Hausa land before it is too late. The Kasari Hausa 24com General News also alleged that Usman Danfodio, the great-grandfather of Fulanis, initiated the killings of Hausa people and seizure of their land by brigandage, which continued till today. It stated, rejoinder to Dr. Salim Musa Umar, President General, FUBI Global Development and Rights Initiative, FDGRI, by Katom Alobi Jetami Hausawa Tasisa Development Association, HTDA. It stated, your great-grandfather Usman Danfodio, in the last 219 years, initiated the killings and under of Hausa people. They are learned by a brigade which continue to today, it added. The Hausa also stated that Dr. Salim Umar was silent when his Fulani people were busy visiting Hausa people and committing atrocities unabatedly. It also read in part, Dr. Salim, where were you that you had been silent when your Fulani people were busy visiting my Hausa people with the following atrocity unabatedly? They buried Hausa people alive in the days of Usman Danfodio. They sold Hausa people like herds of cattle into slavery. They castrated Hausa males to stop them from procreation. They jailed husbands and wives to their death for no just reason. They seized cultivated and uncultivated farms and farmland belonging to the Hausas. They indoctrinated Hausa children into begging and made them see poverty as their divine destiny. They forbid the Hausa children to go to school, and those who managed to go were deprived of choice courses as they strove to further their education. Hausas are denied recruitment into armed forces, parliamentary, police force, and civil services. They forbid excluded Hausas from participation in politics except for voting, as directed by Fulani, the Malams and Imams, and Olamas. They kidnap Hausa Christian women from churches and do them bad thing inside mosque, it stated. Una know what I mean. The statement also added that in northwestern Nigeria, Katsina, Zamfara, Kebbi, and Sokoto, which you are complaining about, the insecurity of your very Fulani people, did the following to Hausa people. They burned 44 Hausa people alive in a bus. This happened in Sokoto State during the regime of the former president of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, a Fulani man. They threw live Hausa babies to Fulani dogs as food for the dogs to eat in Katsina State. They cooked Hausa newborn baby boy on his naming ceremony and gave his cooked flesh to the Hausa to eat by force. Oh my God. A 70-year-old woman was gang raped by about 15 Fulani terrorists. They kidnapped a husband and wife with their son and forced the son to his mother right before his father. They set a market ablaze with hundreds of people in it in broad daylight. They beheaded 200 people and placed their several heads on their chests. It's lamented. Dr. Salim, be reminded that Fodio, the father of your great-grandfather, arrived in Hausa land naked and uncircumcised. He was a stark illiterate and humanly debased. The Fulani were introduced to circumcision by the Hausas, and Usman Don Fodio was taught literacy and Islamic religion in Hausa land. The Fulani never brought Islam to Hausa land as they want the world to believe. Today, the Hausa people are saying enough is enough to the Fulani people because the Hausa are forced to remember the good that they represent to the Fulani and the evil that the Fulani represent to the Hausa. Therefore, a call to arms bearing is made to the Hausa by me, Katani Alabi Jtami, that the Hausa must defend themselves and their lands against the Fulani people, it noted. He continued that Dr. Salim, your voice of condemnation against the atrocities of your Fulani was never heard, but no sooner did we stand up to your Fulani people, you are all over the place calling for attention. Enough is enough, and there is no going back to adjecting the Fulani out of Hausa land by every means possible for masterminding genocide against Hausa people. The Fulani are strongly advised to exit themselves out of Hausa land before it is too late, it declared. Katum Jatami had in an open letter to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu recently stated that appointment of Fulani is destructive to unity of Nigeria. So guys, at least this is really scaring, okay? This is really scaring. We have not seen Hausa people reacted this way, the way they are reacting right now. And this is because Fulanis are lamenting that, they are being maltreated in Nigeria. So it's just like the Hausa people are trying to remind them all the atrocities they have done during President Muhammadu Buhari regime. You see how they were naming them one after the other. They were counting it for them, everything they have done and what they are still doing. So they said they are no longer needed in Hausa land. Well, this does not sound good enough, okay? We just pray that these do not bring problem to Nigeria. But with the look of the face of the matter, if this is not addressed amicably, only God will know wetin go be the outcome of this. So make a drop am for here. I believe the federal government will know what to do concerning this, because this does not sound good at all. The people don dey vex, okay? They don't dey vex. Drop your comment below the comment section. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Share this video, make it go viral, so Nigerians will understand what is happening today in the Nigerian political landscape. Thank you and bye for now.